We play for keeps, Cuddy. You ain't heard about the Huddle fire with no with DLane. We tryna get it off the muscle. Walters caught the pick and ran it back without a tussle. Blow the whistle, coach is trying to get back to the huddle.
Welcome to the 510 Huddle podcast. It's your boy, Coach DLane, and today we got this is a special edition. I got my family, man, my guy, a young legend out of LA, man. And we're actually in LA, in his place, his facility he built. My guy, one of my former teammates, man, Max Lyons. How you doing, family? Man, it's good. Hey, been a long time coming. Ben was supposed to get you on here, man. How you been? How you living, man? We out here in LA. How you living?
Great, man. Another day, man. Taking it day by day. You feel me?
Okay.
Stack the days, man.
Yes, sir. Stack them days, man. Stack them rests. That's how we get better, right?
Every day.
You know what I mean? Iron sharp as shit. Iron sharp as iron. That's what it was about. Man, we're gonna kind of get into your football story and get to where we met up at, and then what you trying to pursue further with that. But let's start with what you're doing right now, and then we'll work our way back. Yeah. Start with what you're doing right now here at HomeBase. This is where we at right now, gym facility, with your training facility here. What you got going on?
So we at HomeBase where we started last March 2020. Yeah, March 2020, where it was just me and my boy Hardy training kids. Okay. We just started out training my brother, really, my little brother, and then some coaches saw him training and they brought their kids here. Okay. And it kind of took off from there. So then we renovated the place out and made it this, and now it's training 24/7.
Okay.
All day, every day. Okay.
And it started out with little brother Pac-Man, right?
Yep.
He played hoops, right?
Hoop. DJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how that's going for him? How the hoop going for him?
Solid. You feel me? Still trying to figure everything out. So
Max, I know. So I know little bro played, and then your big brother played in Nevada, right? Too.
Yeah.
Man, so it seems like y'all got a family full of sports. You feel me? Y'all all about a sports background.
Competitors.
Yeah. You got a sports background. Does that come from moms or pops? Where'd that come from?
Moms.
Okay.
And just how we was as kids. You feel me? We all grew up together, so we all super tight. It was competitive, bro. Like, you feel me? We would compete. You know what I mean? If not with each other, with others in sports. You feel me? Not in the life shit. Just sports. All my fault.
No, I got you. No, you good. Yeah, we good, man. Hey, raw and cut. This the 510 Huddle, man. You good. Do your thing.
Yeah.
But no, so like you kind of understood, like, man, I got a big brother. Like, if y'all go to the park or play or something, like, you gotta bring it. You feel me? Because he'll pick you though. Would he ever leave you out? Like if y'all playing fives or something, playing hoop, you feel me? Would he ever leave you out? Or he picking you? You ain't one of the last picks. We talking about coming up too.
I mean, probably my younger days, I for sure probably got left out just because I couldn't, like, you feel me, just keep up. But once I could keep up, I was never left out. I was always good, bro. I was never, you feel me?
Okay.
I was never.
What you got going here on Wednesdays for the ladies? What you be having going on?
Women's boot camp.
Okay.
Wednesday, women's boot camp every Wednesday, 6:30 at HomeBase. If you in LA, come get it in.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. And do y'all? So you cross train? You do any sport? You work with? What's the age range you work with for the most part?
For the most part, probably like around high school, junior college kids, and women all ages from like 15 to 50. You feel
Gotcha.
Me? All ages and kids, sport specific. I got kids. I got a group of kids that's 7th grade going to the 8th grade, but I've trained kids within that group that's 8 years old.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Let's get into your football story a little bit. So tell me, how did you get introduced to football?
Flag football for sure.
Okay.
Started with flag.
JK.
Yeah.
Flag. I might have started flag. No, I did dynamite before I did that 1 year flag. But you gotta start somewhere. You gotta crawl before you walk.
Your love for the game.
Yeah.
If I take it all back, I wouldn't change none of that stuff. But if I got kids that play sports, he ain't gonna just be playing tackle football right out the gate. For sure not. I'd rather him play baseball or something.
Okay.
You feel me? Out the gate.
Me too. Now that you feel me, the shit we talking about CTE and everything. Yeah. I always said, like, if I had a son, man, I probably I love play flag to like 10, 11, 12, something like that. And then let him start getting, you feel me? Start
You
hitting.
want to play.
Yeah, but he got to want to play. He got to want to play.
He about to go out there and not want to play.
See, I ain't gonna be one of them dads that's gonna force nothing, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have like all the balls there. The day before, I'm gonna let him pick. And the first one he choose, we rocking with it. I'm gonna just keep it in his face, and then I'm gonna let him pick it from there. But I ain't gonna force it. It's gonna be in his face. You feel me? You know, you gotta have things around them. You know, babies are sponges. They pick up everything. But so that's how you got introduced to football. Flag, okay. What you was playing? Where you was playing at? Out here somewhere?
Yeah, like Pan Pacific Park, Baldwin Park.
What you play? What was the first position you played?
Quarterback.
Quarterback?
Out the gate.
I played QB my first year.
Out the gate. Quarterback.
I played QB my first year playing flag, but my first year playing tackle, bro. I played O-line, D-line. I ain't even gonna lie. I was a little chunky cat.
My first year, I played nose guard, but I was nice at nose guard.
Yeah, I guess everybody do start off on the line. A coach just told me, hey, like for the most part, everybody does. They probably start on the line. That's where you gotta learn the game at. That's the trenches.
I used to cause hella fumbles. I used to get it like
because we was quick, right?
Starting like swipe the ball.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah, I used to get hella sacks. I was short and chunky, but I was quicker than like the other linemen I was going against. But yeah, that's tough, man. That I ain't even gonna lie. I had the dookie too. I had the dookie the 1 year. I was bad. They did me dirty, bro. That was my first year ever.
Built the Savage though.
That's what. Yeah, I left them. You feel me? Took a year off, then I joined the East Bay Warriors. You feel me? Never looked back. Yeah, they did me. I didn't know. So you must have got done right. They didn't do you like that.
They brothers, bro.
That first year, so you knew. So you knew after flag, you already knew you couldn't get the dookie.
I mean, I had homies that had already played like at my school, so you feel me?
I was telling you.
You feel me? And my brother, like, you know, so
okay. I got you.
Always.
What about when you played flag? You was playing, when you first got in the pads, you were still playing quarterback?
I didn't start at quarterback, but I played quarterback and nose guard.
Okay.
I played nose guard and backup quarterback. And fullback.
Okay. Fullback. Oh, ass wasn't opening up no holes.
Crazy.
I was not opening no holes up, bro.
I was a hitter.
Okay.
I was known as a hitter.
You was coming through smacking shit.
I played middle backer after that every year.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Middle backer after that.
Can you remember the time, and can you remember the person, or if you can't, just remember the time who was the first person or situation to knock you out, first player to knock you out, like where you really got your bell, or you like, man, I got. You know, that first hit stick that got put on you that you can remember.
That I can remember one weekend, my mom had a party over here with my little brother's dad, and he had a son that had never played football before. So they was having fun, whatever. They made us put on all pads. Matt, my older brother, me. And they
was this here?
It was here. It was right in the backyard.
I see what he mean when he say they get their competitive spirit from their mom. Your mom put you in full pads.
The whole party put us in full pads.
That's it. Okay, go ahead. Finish. My bad. Go ahead. That's crazy.
And it was like it used to be a lot of bushes back there and everything. So you feel me? My brother though was the first one to like
your big brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I didn't even want to do this. Like you feel me? But it was everybody right there. So it was like you feel me?
Yeah.
But that, all three of us went to go play college
Bill
football.
Savage, though.
All three of us went to college. At minimum, went to go play college football.
There you go, man. Built the Savage, man. Built the Savage right there.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Let's talk about high school, man. So how was that high school years, man? Crenshaw, man.
I went to Dorsey before I went to Crenshaw.
Okay, so how was it? How was those 2 years? How was high school for you? Period.
Fun, super fun. A lot of fun, bro. I did a lot of things in high school that a lot of people wish they did. You feel me? Like, I was doing stuff.
So what you play at Dorsey? How long was you at Dorsey? How long was you at Crenshaw?
Dorsey for 3 years.
Okay.
3 years and left to Crenshaw for.
Ooh, the homie wasn't looking at you sideways.
Yeah, off top.
Yeah, my boy did me like that. Yeah, my junior going in the senior year, he left me.
But they knew what it was. I had to get out.
What you leave? Why you leave?
I had to get out of there, man.
No, you gotta explain it, man. What happened, man? You ain't really. So you ain't gotta touch on certain details if you don't want to, but you gotta tell me what happened.
Bottom line, man, that story was I felt disrespected on the lowest key. Like you feel me? Like
not appreciated or
not
something?
Appreciated.
Okay.
Like I'm just getting overlooked. Like I didn't like.
And what you was playing in?
Like I didn't do what I did my junior year. And after having to miss the first 2 games.
Gotcha. And what you was playing? What positions you was playing at Dorsey?
I played safety. I played outside linebacker. I played corner. I played running back. I played slot.
You was doing everything for
my junior year. And I had my numbers were solid.
And what y'all go junior year?
5 touchdowns.
What y'all go your junior year at Dorsey before you left?
We was like 9-2.
So what was the issue?
9-3. When college coaches start coming, I wasn't one of the kids getting picked out of the classroom.
Got you.
You feel me? So I'm bet.
That push wasn't you wasn't feeling that push.
Yeah, we'll see.
You know what I learned, man? It's crazy that a lot of high schools, especially the public ones, like the high school coaches or the counselor, first of all, they don't really set you up with your counselor to help you play or think beyond high school as far as playing wise. They just only talk academics, which is fine. But like, if you got a student athlete, a guy a person that want to play sports at the next level, then why aren't we talking about NCAA clearinghouse? I mean, I didn't know what that was, bro, until like late junior year, almost my senior year, and I was behind. Yeah, you feel me? I had the same counselor probably for like 3-4 years in high school, and we never had that conversation almost until the tail end. Yeah. Why is that? That shouldn't. You feel me? That shouldn't be the case. So I definitely understand what you how you feel on that, but
I'm actually helping kids now at Crenshaw do that same what you just said.
Yeah, get that up. Right now. And then also, now like when I coach these camps, I've been coaching these camps a little bit throughout the summer. Max, I'll be telling these kids, man, like with your highlight tape, I'll be trying to tell them like, man, make it short. You feel me? No, you make it as long as you want, whatever. But try to make it short. Put your best shit in the front. And if you play both ways, 3-3 or 5-5. I think I did 5-5, but 3-3, 3 offense, 3 defense. Your best of your best, back and forth. Like I be telling linebackers, like, man, I don't want to cut on a linebacker film in the first 2-3 plays. You think it's a nice tackle, you getting drugged on the ground, or you swiping at the feet.
I need to see that big hit.
Yeah, I need to see a big hit. I need to see you come down, get down the hole, stick some shit. You feel me? A TFL or something. You know? Something down. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's another thing I try to make sure I tell these kids as far as just getting out of high school. Like, make sure your tape is in order. Make sure your tape is right. But so I understand now. So you leave from Dorsey. Did you automatically know Crenshaw or what? Crenshaw. You already knew.
Straight to Crenshaw.
Okay, why you just didn't go to Crenshaw before? I'm talking about like before you went to Dorsey.
My brother went to Dorsey.
Yo, okay.
I mean, not like that. Not like that's why I went. That's where I was gonna go. Like,
okay.
That's the school I was gonna go to.
Okay.
But my family, the people I grew up with, all went to Crenshaw. Not all went to Crenshaw, but a lot of them went to Crenshaw. So when I went to Crenshaw,
damn, my brother just chose Dorsey. Huh? Big brother just chose Dorsey.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you feel me? Like my uncles was like, you feel me? They was always saying like when I first got there, when it was like it's about time, like you feel me? Stuff like that. Okay. So when you get to Crenshaw, what's that like? It's way different from Dorsey. Way different from Dorsey. Just the culture, like you feel me? Dorsey is a lot more fun. It's different. You feel me? It's the way an athlete looks at Dorsey. Okay. Like that was there and was cool with everybody. Like you feel me? It was a lot more fun because everybody was just chilling. It wasn't like no. Everybody was just on a fun, trying to have fun. Gotcha. Crenshaw was more serious, more like everybody had fun, but it wasn't as fun.
Gotcha. You guys, and what you play there?
What you mean?
What positions you play there?
I play corner, and I got moved to outside back, so I pretty much play outside linebacker. Okay. And slot.
And what y'all go that year in Crenshaw?
13-2.
Oh, okay. Y'all win state?
Nah, we lost the championship in the city final. We lost to Narbonne.
Okay. Crenshaw, DJ go there? He went to Long Beach Poly. Poly. Okay. I didn't play that. Who y'all play that was notable? You're like
Narbonne, a powerhouse where it was before they got some stuff that happened to them, but it was they nice.
Who in y'all like entered this year conference? Like who in y'all entered for Crenshaw?
Dorsey, Crenshaw.
Oh, so you haven't played the homies?
That's rivals. That's the biggest rivalry in LA.
You pull some shit like from All-American.
That's the biggest rivalry in LA.
You out of pocket, man.
No, that's not All-American. They got Beverly and Dorsey.
I know. I'm just saying though. It's not the same. I'm just saying though. You did that.
Against each other. Yeah.
You out of pocket though. I'm saying like you gotta
make them pay.
So you went back. Did you beat the homies?
What did I?
Y'all beat them?
What? We played them. We put them out the playoffs, and we beat them in the regular season.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Okay. The total score, like added all up, was like 100-18.
Ooh. Man.
Added all up, like 100.
They lost a savage, man. It's that simple. They lost some real firepower.
Come on.
Hey,
I went to Crenshaw and went crazy.
Gotta tell, hey, what color? I said another one. Like it's another one I say from Coach Rob. You either a racehorse or you a mule. Yeah. You got a racehorse. You gotta treat your racehorse right, man. You gotta keep that thing nice and prime, man. You feel me?
A lot of stuff from Coach that I still keep with
me too, man. Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of my favorites right there. Yeah, I use that one all the time.
I use that all the time too.
Yeah, solid one.
I use that all the time.
Yeah, Coach Rob, shout out to Coach Rob, man. Up there, down there at Baylor, going crazy. Where we was at? High school. Okay, yeah. So tell me after that season goes by.
At Dorsey or
at Dorsey. Well, no, we was going through the season. You was going through your schedule. So you said Dorsey. Who else y'all play? Dorsey,
Manuel, West Adams was in the conference then. All the other teams we was running through. Really? The only real game in that conference back then was Dorsey versus Crenshaw. Everybody else was blew out.
Gotcha.
Locke was pretty solid, but we beat them every year too.
Like them, okay. Yeah. Okay. Who y'all like who's y'all Pop Warner like feeder team or like young team?
At Crenshaw?
Right here. Yeah.
Crenshaw coach.
That's who you play with?
No, I play with Baldwin. That's Dorsey feeder team.
Okay. So what was the recruiting looking like for you finishing that season at Crenshaw?
I had a D2 offer from like Western New Mexico. Okay. And I was super solid on that. No disrespect to Western New Mexico, but come on. Yeah, you feel me? I was trying to go somewhere bigger, so I went JC.
Okay.
I had all the JCs in LA.
No, D1 was talking. Nobody was talking to you. They wasn't even talking to you like that.
I mean, throughout the year, but not at the end of the year.
You feel like they're just overlooking you. Cause you on winning teams, and then I feel like I was always on trash teams. I was still kind of getting looked at in high school. Our team's weak, so you on winning teams and you put numbers up. They're not even gonna look at my guy. Did you feel like they was like not messing with you because of your?
I don't know. Yeah, because my size and speed. I was never the fastest. Okay, you feel me? And I'm not sure not the tallest.
Man, we in the same age and era, bro. I remember growing up around that time, and I felt the same way, like, oh, they hate me because of my size or whatever.
I never even, like, it was...
But not like hating, but like... I knew we knew we was going to play, but we definitely felt like we was kind of getting a little overlooked because of our size, you feel me?
I tell people all the time, if I was 6 foot, I wouldn't know half the people I know right now.
Yeah, facts. But now I'm in the coach's shoes, bro. It's crazy. And when I be in some of these meetings and around other coaches, I'm going to tell you, when I'm around some of these other coaches at camps and stuff, they tweak off size, bro. Especially at DBs now, even more than ever. Like, they want 6 plus corners, 6 foot plus corners.
Yeah, man.
6 foot plus corners every time.
So you young guys out there, y'all better be in that lab at all times.
Bruh.
Y'all better be working at all times, because if you ain't 6 foot and up,
you gotta have skills right. You gotta get skills right. You feel me? Technique, skills, technique. You feel me?
You gotta be a dog.
Facts, dog. Gotta have it. Man, it's crazy. I'll be watching film. I'll be watching recruitment film, and I'm watching some of these DBs from high schools. And I'm just looking at them like, man, you was like the center, small forward or power forward on the high school team back in my day. Like, you feel me? They got like skinny one because these kids really trying to play corner and get out. You feel me? But they be like, high schoolers really have like 6 foot, 6'2" corners now. 6'3" corners. Guys that's really like those small forward, power forwards on the basketball team. Playing corner now. Yeah, you feel me? So it's crazy. Tall, skinny cats be just out there on the field. I'll be watching them on the film, man. I'll be tripping at that.
If they could lock something down, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
And if you teach them how to run, cover. All right. So let's talk about your JUCO experience. Cause you went to 2 JUCOs too, right?
I went to a JUCO first, Pierce in the Valley. Okay. From there, I played a season there, started the whole year, and I went into league. So
what made you go there? Ain't Mount Sac the school down here?
Mount Sac probably the school that win, but they at the time they wasn't the school getting everybody out. Well, they probably was. I ain't gonna have, but
you felt
Pierce, the year before had just got out 22 kids to a D1 school, so there was no question where I was going. Okay, and my brother had bounced back from Washington. Okay, and just went to Pierce, so he had just got out from Pierce the year. My senior year in high school, he was getting out his bounce back year. That's when he went to Nevada that year.
Okay. And so you go to Pierce, and how was that?
Solid, bro. We was nice. We went like 9-2.
You was playing corner there?
I played corner the whole year.
Yeah, I remember.
That was my first year ever like playing corner. Every year I ended up.
We're gonna get more into your career, but so what you prefer more? Safety, corner, or nickel?
Nickel, bro.
Thanks.
Nickel. Nickel. I like being close to the line of scrimmage. Exactly. That's why I love Coach Rob, because he understood that. Like, you feel me? He always put me in position to make plays.
What about if it was just out of safety or corner, though?
If it was out of safety or corner, I play safety, bro.
Safety.
I play safety.
I didn't like corner.
I mess with corner.
Yeah.
I mess with corner.
Yeah.
But it ain't like safety. Safety, you can run down and make a play on the ball.
Gotcha.
Like, you feel me? Corner, you really just an interception or you really guarding somebody.
Yeah.
I like getting to the ball.
Okay. So what happens at Pierce, and then what makes you leave Pierce? Where you go, Sam?
At Pierce, I got offered to Portland State.
Okay.
So I was a qualifier too. So I left right after the season, went to Portland State. Okay. Took a visit, then committed to Portland State. Went to Portland State for they're on a quarter system. I went for about 3 quarters. Played the season there.
You went too fast. Sam, slow down, baby. Yeah. I got you. Hold on. You know, you good. You get to, why did you just chose Portland State?
I went on.
That was the first one messing with you?
No, I had Missouri State. Missouri State offered me and actually flew me out in the middle of the season. Like on like a random like weekday, you know? Okay. And went out there, looked at everything, and was gonna go to Missouri State. But I went on a visit by myself. So my mom, nobody had ever seen Missouri or nothing, or like how it was snowing when I was out there. Okay. So then I went on a visit to Portland, like right after the season. And I went on a visit to Missouri with like 2 weeks left in the season. Then I went on a visit to Portland right after the season, Portland State right after the season, and ended up committing in Portland. And ended up going right back out there. Okay. Came home, went right back out there. But they on a quarter system, so they was getting ready to start their next quarter.
Okay. And was it pressure on you, or you just wanted to do it? Like, was they putting pressure on you? Like, hey, you feel me? You got. Like,
it's like you gonna do it now, or
if you go back home, it's over with. Type.
Not if you go back home, because if you go back home, you can still come back. Like, okay. You feel me? But it's like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You here right now? We about to start school in like a week and a half.
What that was running over there?
Not cover 2, because I remember the coach telling me I'm a cover 2 corner.
That's what he told you?
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they told me I'm a cover 2. Super foul. Super foul. Super foul. It was cool. Fuel to the fire.
Yeah, okay.
I still remember that.
Okay, so what do you, damn, that coach out of pocket. So what you said, you was there playing, you was at Portland just playing corner? Okay, and how many semesters you do there?
I ain't no corner, man.
No, how many semesters you do there?
If they on a quarter
system.
They on a quarter system. So I went to Portland. They was already 5 DBs deep. Okay. You feel me? So my first day, I'm like a 3 off top just because I'm the only new kid there. Yeah. Spring ball. But I ended up working my way, so I ended up working my way to like the 3rd, 4th corner, like right there. Yeah. So Oregon State week come up, and I have a good week in practice, so I ended up being the 3rd corner. Yeah. So something happened to the corner, so I ended up getting like some playing time. Oregon State, my first college game ever. Like, I didn't think I was gonna play that game. I ended up playing some snaps, like doing what I had to do. The next week, same thing. Washington State week came. Washington State throw the ball every play.
Yeah, facts. Leach.
So 3 quarters is starting. So 3 quarters is starting.
That's base package that week. So you was juice. Yeah.
So now I'm starting.
We love them weeks. Yeah. Especially when you play nickel. If you're a nickel, you love them weeks when
they had put my boy X at nickel. Put me at corner.
Gotcha.
So I was playing corner that whole game.
Okay.
Then the next week we was playing somebody who was practicing. I pulled my hamstring.
Okay. Well, so that was about midway through the season?
Nah.
Towards the end?
I played 3 games.
Okay. So you get hurt.
Yeah, pulled my hamstring.
And then what happens from there? What you do?
I kept going to get treatment and my hamstring wasn't getting no better.
Okay. No, I mean as far as school. So you kept going in. So you kept...
So I ended up getting a medical red shirt. Okay. I didn't play like 30.
Oh, so you good. Okay. So you still only... You 3 for 4. Are you 4 for 3 still? You got 4 years to play 3. Or 3 for 3 now.
I got 3 for 3.
Yeah, after you, okay. So what you do, you use the shirt and then what?
Went back JC. So now I'm going to Santa Monica when I come back.
Why you go to Santa Monica instead of going back to Pierce?
I'm like, man, I was just like, man, my film will speak for itself. I know I'm better than everybody. Like, everybody that's at the JUCO right now was, when I was in high school 2 years ago, these is kids from playing JV when I was, like, you feel me? That's how I felt about JUCO. Yeah. Like, I know I'm going to go there and put up crazy numbers, so I'm going to be good. Yeah. And that's what I did, you know what I mean?
But I'm saying, what made you choose Santa Monica over Pierce?
They was the ones that was mostly, like, you feel me, recruiting me when I came back. Like, he was hitting me since I was at Portland.
It shouldn't be no recruitment. If I'll be like, come back home. What happened? If I'm telling my wife, why you just didn't go back to Pierce? Why the Pierce?
All the coaches left.
Oh, they left? Okay. Oh, that's what I was asking. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they just put the offense coordinator at head coach, but the head coach that got everybody out left.
Your DB coach wasn't there no more? Got you.
We didn't really, it was multiple DB coaches.
So when you come back, what you want? Do you instantly just go back to Santa Monica?
I went and looked at, like, I took my boy Bird with me. Bird had just bounced back. I took him with me to every college I went to. Like, he come with me.
My bad. I asked that first. I meant to ask you, when you get hurt, was the instant thought like, I'm going back JC, or was it like, let me find another college, or let me just go back JC, or let me stay here? Why you don't feel like let me stay here?
At Portland State?
Yeah, so let me have...
My time was up. I ended up, you know what I'm saying? Like,
got you.
End up, you feel me? My time was up.
Got you.
My time was up. I told you, Coach told me I'm a
I got you. Okay.
All that's in my head, so my time was up. I told Coach, by that time, the head coach was the DB coach.
Got you.
So you feel me? That's already kind of...
He owns it.
Like, you feel me? Especially me coming from LA, my first time away from home, he was just like, you feel me? Always like something with me. Yeah. But it's cool. Looking back, it's nothing like
got you.
We solid.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided to leave.
Okay, so you leave from there, and then you come home, and you looking for JCs, or is you looking for another D1? Like, what you looking for?
JC.
You instantly wanted to go back JC.
Yeah. Okay. So I wanted to go somewhere bigger.
Got you.
Yeah. That year when I had left, Pierce, the other starting corner that played my year, he still had 2 years left. Mm-hmm. He played the next year. He ended up getting offers from like Baylor.
He played like that next year you left?
He played with me.
And the next year.
No offers, then played the next year and got offers.
But I swear, sometimes I be feeling like I should have went back. Like, I should have stayed too.
I should have stayed for 2.
I don't know about 2, but I for sure could have stayed for the spring and had more offers. I just left.
I should have stayed for 2.
But for a fact, I feel like if we would have stayed for 2. Probably both of us, we would have got bigger offers for sure. Yeah. But go ahead, So you take so you come back home and you looking for JUCOs and you land on Santa Monica?
Land on Santa Monica.
Okay, what makes you land on Santa Monica?
That coach was recruiting me out of high school. You feel me? He wanted me to go there, but I chose to go to Pierce. Then once he got wind that I was kind of looking, I might transfer back. He was not the first coach to hit me, but he was the one that kept hitting me. Like, you feel me? Like, every day. Even times I'm like, man, I might stay. Yeah. He's still hitting me, like, you know? So when I came back, I had that in my head. But when I got back, I went and looked at like 4 JUCO. Okay. I took my boy Bird with me to every JUCO I went to. And we just felt like, man, Santa Monica was the best fit. We knew we was going to be good stat-wise. Yeah. So we just felt like the numbers would speak for itself.
Okay. And you end up balling out at Santa Monica, playing safety or corner at Santa Monica?
I played safety.
Okay. And then...
Didn't play corner. I could have played whatever. I chose to play safety. Like, no, I'm coming here. I'm playing safety. I want to film at safety.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Who was the first one to hit you from Southeastern after Santa Monica?
Swans called me at like 11 o'clock LA time. So it had to be like 2 o'clock Louisiana time, bro. Yeah. But we had like an hour and a half conversation. Yeah. I don't even know this man. Like, you feel me? I don't know nothing about
Swans
him.
Player. He just called me the other day. Coach Swans. Yeah, you done now. Yeah. So he called you?
Swans, man. Yeah. I always felt like I owe Coach Swans and Coach Rob like everything I had. You feel me? Them 2 dudes, yeah.
I got you. So my boy get down the hammer. Well, that was like
to the H.
So you 2 for 2 when you came down there, right? Yeah, you just straight 2 for 2. Yeah. But you got hurt at the end. That was the last game, right? You got hurt with your collarbone.
My junior year. Yeah, that was last game.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say you got hurt. That's cold how they did my boy Tilly, man, with the clock. How Tilly left us, man, how he had to leave us. They did my boy Scandalous with his clock, man. But yeah, my boy get to the he get down there. We down there.
Yeah. What was your first stop when you see me in Hammond?
When I see my boy in Hammond,
you was probably like, man, this nigga weak.
Nah, I was just like, man, he's small as hell. I was like, right, and I was like, anytime I play store or whatever or Rover Cat, I was like, hell no, like he gotta take his ass to the corner. Because I was like, nah, bro, because the year before you came, I was behind the D1 bounce back. He was already gone. I was behind JQ. He was a fucking outside linebacker for LSU. Yeah. So I'm hella small compared to him. Yeah. But I was his backup. He like 6'1", 6'2". He looked like we're outside backer more than a safety, but he was a safety. And so I was like, when I see him, like, I know Cousin Rod play safety. I'm like, hell no. Like, man, my boy Max had good hips, good feet, man. Instantly, when I was seeing my boy working out, I was like, yeah, my boy can play. But what was your first thought of just Hammond when you got down there, bro? Because I was like,
hot, humid. I'm like, damn, it's humid, bro. Yeah. Like, hot.
I was like, bro, this shit is country as hell.
It's way different. No sidewalks, you feel me?
That was one of the first things I was like, no sidewalks. What the hell? I'm not gonna lie. Did you gain your first 15? It's usually called freshman 15, but you wasn't freshman. Did you gain your 15 pounds?
Nah.
Boy.
And Hammond, you feel me? You know how I went to Hammond.
What you leave JUCO? How much weight? Or how much you weigh when you left JUCO?
Like 170.
And how much you weigh like at your highest at Southeastern?
180. I played at my junior year I played like 175. My senior I played at like 178, 80.
That's when your ass kept doing the arm bands, everything, on the board. I remember you was like, I'm trying to get my way. My boy traveling everywhere on campus with the band. He was like, I'm trying to get my. I was like, hold on, Max. I was like, this boy crazy.
Ankle weights and everything.
Yeah, he had everything. The ankle weights. My boy was like, man, I'm trying to get this weight up. But nah, so you didn't have Coach Howard, huh? In the weight room?
Nah.
You had who you had? You had Wood and then Cassetti, right? Yeah. Oh, so man, you miss Coach Howard, Body by Howard. Man, I'm supposed to have him on the podcast soon. But nah, I went from like 190 at Laney to I got to like 210, bro. 208, 210.
I remember that.
Bro, they moved my ass to Bagger. Bagger. That's when me and Coach Swans got tight. They moved me to Bagger.
That's right when I got there. That's right when I had got there.
No, I played all state when you was there. Yeah, I was just coming back. Yeah. Right when you got there, I was just coming back because I had lost that weight.
Yeah, we was in the playbook.
Yeah,
my first day.
Because boy, you already know Lane was on it with the X's and O's and the film. So that's one thing. Come on, man. Hey, me and my boy, that's one thing that pisses me off with these kids, Max. Like these new kids, man, this new age, man. They don't watch the game like that, bro. Like
they don't love the game.
They don't love it for sure, like we did. And then they for sure don't just watch it, bro. And you know they don't. Like I be saying simple shit. I ain't even gonna get into it. But I be saying simple shit to them. I just be like, bro, like y'all not watch it? Do y'all not go home and turn this shit on?
Like not the film or nothing.
Film, yeah, or just watch a game. Like they don't sit there, or just sit down and watch an NFL game.
Sit down and watch the game.
Yeah, like they don't do that, bro. You know, they attention span ain't like that nowadays.
They stay on that phone.
Yeah, like come on, man. All here, but even then, I remember me and you in the locker room. Yeah. But every day, whenever we went to Savage House, you feel me, after practice, we going to watch film.
We had DV meetings at the crib.
Come on, man. DV meetings at the crib, man. Come on. That's why the unit was called like that. But Hammond was hella country, man. I miss the food though. I miss the food down there. I'm not gonna lie.
I love him. You know how I feel about him. I love Hammond, man. I love the people in Hammond.
I miss the food down there, man. I miss the food. I miss Waffle House too.
Man, that shit is nice.
Crazy.
I miss Waffle House.
I miss Waffle House, man. I was
catch Lyons at Waffle House
all the time. I used to stay in here. Hey, when you get that All-Star special, man, on the late night, that was my struggle meal.
Waffle House.
That was the struggle meal right around the corner. I come to his house right after. He stayed right around the corner from Waffle House, man. Come on, man. Nah, hey, them college days, man. Weston, my boy Coach Till, man. Coach Till, man. I just had Coach Till on a couple weeks ago. I had him on a couple weeks ago, man. We had some crazy times, man.
That's my dog right there.
I remember that game, Nichols, when JJ killed that boy on the sideline when he just depleted him.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
And that was P, little brother. You remember Miss P? Yeah, that was her little brother, and she told him
that he did that too.
Yeah, she told him earlier that week. She was like, JJ, you better not hurt my brother.
Oh, yeah.
Of course he didn't know, but he was just doing his job. He was doing what JJ do. Yeah, man, that boy's out. He came stumbling out till he came stumbling out, and his chin strap was off. I think that might have been his hardest one. He had some bodies off.
What about the miracle versus McNeese?
McNeese?
When caught the ball and scored.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
The most lit game.
That was crazy. No, you know what's hella funny? Was it that game or was it that game where at the Oklahoma State when they was trying to get his autograph and trade? They was asking Trey. You remember? Because him and Agam Trey both had number 5. And Trey was like, "Oh, that's me." He was trying to get the sign the autograph. They thought it was him. They both had number 5. I was like, this boy Trey crazy. Yeah. Man, who was some of your favorite young bulls up there, man? I remember I had him. Trey was one of my favorite. I fucked with Ja'Cory for sure. Ja'Cory was my boy.
Cool. Diego.
Cool.
Lando.
I still talk to Diego. That fool crazy. I still talk to Diego. He country as hell. New Orleans, then the motherfucker. Thoroughbred for sure. He a cat.
Lando. Isaac. Lando. 2-time All-American now.
Yeah, boy,
my
cold.
dog, yeah.
Young and cold. Long like ass arms. He had them long ass arms. I see it now. I seen why Coach Tillman and them was on him.
Austin.
Which one was Austin?
Receiver.
Oh yeah.
Him and
CJ turned up. We was beating them boys up. We used to be big. Hey, cold man. Cold, bro. Yeah, that was cold.
It was already nice though.
Fasting them up. But both of them. Him, JJ too. I think JJ just left, but that was fast. Boy, all 3 of them.
JJ in Ohio now.
Yeah, I seen that. All 3 of them, bro. That was just fast as hell. That whole little class. Like, boy, that was
it's
tough.
Crazy to see, like, they turn, like, you feel me?
They transition, Even
nice,
with little Trey, all of them, man.
Nice. The culture up there is like, it's right.
They got it cool up there.
Right. Yeah.
Did they at least redo the locker room or anything?
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. That shit was ancient, boy.
Ancient.
Yeah, we was done.
Coffins.
Man, come on, bro. I was coming from Laney. I'm like, bro, my JUCO looks better than all this shit.
Oh, no, my JUCO didn't. We didn't have no locker room.
Neither one? Pierce or Santa Monica?
Pierce, we had like the little gated little locker. You know,
they did y'all call, yeah. You know, Laney, we had the brand new. Come to Laney, man. Come to Laney. You know, we had the best facility. Come on, come check us out.
All DBs get to Laney,
man,
California.
But we gotta want to ask you a question. I ask a lot of our DBs. We're gonna do it with you. I'm gonna give you some traits. I want you to create a perfect DB for me. I'm gonna give you some traits, and you gotta pull it from a player.
Yep.
All right. Awareness and instincts.
Gotcha. No question.
So
wait. Do it gotta be in the NFL?
It can be NFL, college, whatever. Anybody.
I'll say myself a Badger. Instincts.
We doing NFL. We doing NFL.
All right,
Badger. Ball skills.
Often. Eddie Jackson right now, bro. I like Eddie Jackson ball skills in the league.
Eddie Jackson, nice. I like him. I like that young boy.
He get the ball.
Speed.
Jalen Ramsey.
A lot of young bulls. I like it. I ain't mad. Cover skills.
Revis.
Like that. Traps. Zone.
What's my boy name?
Sure.
Nah. Definitely not Sherman. Definitely.
Sherman got about 30 picks just in cover 3.
I know my boy, Samuel's got like 30 in cover 2.
Asante played a lot. Yeah, Clun. Yeah, he was. Yeah. I like it. He got a lot of man but he was small. You gonna go him?
I ain't gonna never.
I like Asante. He played for my Eagles, so you gonna go with Asante and zone? Okay, I'm messing with Asante. Range. Deion? For range? All right. He can get there. He can cover the whole field for sure.
The whole field. He covered the whole side.
Facts. I'll give you that. All right. Tackling. Asante Taylor, Palomalu, Ronnie Lada, John Lynch, Atwater,
Bob Sanders.
Ooh, I forgot, but Bob just didn't stay healthy. From the coast, right? From the coast. Oh, Bob just didn't stay healthy. Bob was a beast, though. Beast. Come down, stick your ass. He come down, stick your ass for sure. All right, it's another one we like to ask.
Damn, I just went with all dogs right there.
Yeah, I like that. I like that list.
Damn,
I like that list.
That was legendary right there.
And for the most part, you went with the new age cats. I like that. So what we got for awareness and instincts? We had Badger. Ball skills, we had Eddie Jackson. Speed, we had Ramsey, you said?
Ramsey.
Cover skills, we had Revis. Zone, Asante. Range, Deion. That's a good one. Tackling, solid. I like it. Okay. All right, there's another one. You can play with it again with this one. We asked all our DB guests this one. What's your all-time secondary? Give me 2 corners, nickel, 2 safeties.
Badger at nickel, Deion at corner 1. Revis at corner 2.
Straps on the outside, ball player on the inside. That's cold. Them 3 long cold.
I need Troy at 1 safety. Palomalu.
Okay.
At the other safety, I go with Barry. I go with Sean Taylor, man. I go with Sean Taylor. I need some hidden back there. I need some hidden back.
I ain't gonna lie, like you fake right disrespectful to the best DB ever though. You didn't have him on either one of them lists. Who? Seawood.
Charles Wilson.
I personally think Deion's the best cornerback, but I think Seawood is the best overall DB because he did it everywhere in the secondary. Corner, safety, and nickel.
Yeah, that's why it's hard to put him. You feel me? He.
That's why I think he's the best DB.
Deion the best DB.
Nah, Deion I think is the best corner. I don't think Deion can be like that at safety. Maybe though.
Charles cold. Charles wasn't cold. I just completely forgot about that guy. I ain't gonna cap.
Who in your rotation, man? Give me your top 5, man. Give me top 5 rappers. Who you bumping? Who you listening to?
Music?
Man? Yeah, who you be listening to, man?
P.T. Ryan, 1.
Okay.
E. Rich, 2.
Okay.
Blue Bucks Clan, 3.
They going. We messing with them in the Bay right now. They going
Blue Bucks
crazy.
Clan, 3.
E. Rich, that's not Murph dude, is it?
You probably do listen to them.
Go ahead.
Lil Baby.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie, right now I'm messing with Larry June.
June cool.
Larry
yeah, he from the Bay. Yeah, he from Fresh. Oh, he cool. Remind me like a Dom K. Remind me like Dom.
Yeah.
Young Dom in his prime.
That's right now. The statistics I just got put on him like this Thursday. So you feel I've been trying to listen to it.
Okay. Numbers is cool. He got like that Smoothie to 91. He got a couple. Give me all time. Then. We got top 5 all time now.
Wayne 1, of course, no question.
Wayne number 1.
Wayne, I'll go Jay-Z. It's tough, man. This is a tough list. 50 Cent in my top 5.
50 in your top 5?
50 in my top 5.
Okay, I can give you that. Okay.
I take 50 out because he ain't gonna be able to make the list. I gotta go Rick Ross. I gotta go Nipsey.
So you got 4, you got 1 more left.
This last one.
So you got who? You got Wayne, Jay-Z, Drake, Ross, and Nick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that's 5 already.
Yeah, that's 5. I ain't mad at that. I like that.
That's solid. That's cool.
And then give me your top 3 sports movies, man. Give me top 3 sports movies. Where you like, man, I gotta watch this. These my 3.
Friday Night Lights.
Easy. Gotta let Booby spin, man.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans. You must remember the Titans.
And Michael Jordan documentary count? We can watch that
Nah,
again.
man, we need one of the greatest movies. We need a movie.
He got game.
He got game. All right, cool. All right, before I let you go, Savage, I need this one question we ask all our guests, no matter who you are. Before you answer it, though, just know we're going to need your help with your answer. All right, man. Who should we have on the pod next? And if you know the person, we need you to give us the live.
Sports head.
Really anything. We crossed over a little bit. You know, I had DJs on, I had social media guys on, journalists, real estate. We have a little bit of everything on now. I'm trying to diversify it a little bit.
Talk football for sure. I'd say JLT, my boy, a kill.
We got a kill. We ain't had a kill on. I need to bring a kill back on. I'm gonna bring a kill back on for sure. We already had a kill. We already had a kill.
You gotta try to
get more.
Get in touch with Jamal.
Gotta get more. But you can't say that if you ain't gonna help.
I mean, I'll definitely put in word
with more. I gotta tell him, kill them. I'm about to come back. Give me one more then. Give me one more. All right. I'm being greedy today. Yeah. Being a little greedy. I need two.
You should. I don't really, you feel me? Hold on.
You train anybody that you like? Anybody, really? I don't know if you have somebody.
Man, I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone that, you know what I mean? Man, I don't know, bro.
We're good.
I have no idea.
We're good. Maybe you gotta put that word in for me with kill more. And we're good.
Gotcha.
Hey, appreciate you, family. Thank you for coming on. You already know we locked in, family. Appreciate you, my guy. It's a wrap.
We play for keeps, Cuddy. You ain't heard about the Huddle fire with no with DLane. We tryna get it off the muscle. Walters caught the pick and ran it back without a tussle. Blow the whistle, coach is time to get back to the huddle.